Well, the biggest shock was, like finding out about the attack that had happened, and then like we didn't know any details. It took us a while to sort of find out what had actually happened.
Yeah.
And then of course, like with the news that was coming through, kept going, saying about the burns to 10% of his body, which is a bit frightening for parents. Cause,
thinking it was his face, and we never had a clue what it was.
No, we didn't know where those injuries were. They didn't stipulate what part of the bodies, that had been affected. So
when we climbed on the plane and saw his face, that was pretty good.
He looked like Matthew, so that was good. That was a big relief.
Burns on the head and lost some hair and lost his beard. That was all burnt off, and his comm set had melted into his head, but that was looking pretty good. But most of the burns were on the rest of his body that he's recovered from. He's recovered from the shrapnel wounds. The Americans did a really good job taking all the shrapnel out of him. But no, he looked pretty good, really, from what we were expecting. We thought, oh God, what's this going to look like, But it's something we, as parents and our boys going overseas a few times, we have to kind of steel yourselves. We're not the only ones. There's lots of parents with their sons and daughters that get in these situations. And, but there's not much you can do about it. I was asked, are we worried about our boy doing these things? And I remember on TV1, and I just said that, well, he's 24 and he's got 2 kids in his own house. I can't tell him what to do. And